Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
All right.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome
we haven't seen
back
a single game yet. If you're
Chris
just
Pratt
logging in.
as
We're
Mario,
seeing Mario stuff, but
Anya
no
Taylor-Joy
games whatsoever
as
yet.
Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Can you guys hear me okay?
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to
Kamek.
make progress
funny.
on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And
I got
until
my
then,
Mario Kart shirt on
thank
today.
you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
All right, you guys.
Thank you, Chris.
I can't wait to see what the new Mario game is
I'm
going to
also
be. They've
involved
got
in the
to announce it.
production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
Okay,
Please
let's see
take a
it.
look at this.
Okay, so are they going to remaster this for the Switch 2? That's what I want to know. I'm thinking yes. This was rumored big time. Such amazing games, honestly. Now, are these just the regular version, I'm wondering? Doesn't look like the graphics are really upgraded. Am I crazy? Ooh, Rosalina. I was playing Mario Kart with someone like a couple weeks ago, and they were like, "Who's Rosalina?" And I was like, "Who's Rosalina? What are you talking about?" I explained these games on some level. Yeah, the circular functionality of these games is so much fun. The globes running around the circles, I mean, the spheres. So obviously they're going to do something for the movie being titled that. Maybe it's going to be, the main game is going to be Super Mario Galaxy 3. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh. Okay. It's just Nintendo Switch, not even Switch 2. I was gonna say the graphics look pretty standard, but okay. Not what I expected.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Christopher, is my voice
First,
a
the
good
two
volume
games
in
you just
comparison to
saw
the stream?
were developed around the idea of what Mario's
I didn't have a
adventures
chance
would be
to
like
check
in
it.
space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
In addition, the storybook
You're officially my
will be
technical advisor
available
now.
as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out.
I mean, I
Super
gotta
Mario
say,
Galaxy
great
and
games.
Super Mario Galaxy
I don't wanna
2
buy them
will
again, though.
launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Okay, good.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, what else you got? Very anxious to hear about something brand new. Okay. This makes sense. A new Mario Tennis makes perfect sense. But we want the mainline Mario
The
game.
latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court
Tennis,
on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
I never really played Mario Tennis, to be
But
honest.
now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets,
Shadow
each
Racket.
with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower
I'm still in shock
provides
this is a full
riveting
hour.
commentary in tournament
Well, that's what they
mode.
said.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Trial Towers.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Yeah, I
Even
gotta
some will
try this when it
experience
comes out
wonder
because I've never played Mario
In
Tennis.
the
I think I played it at a
online
friend's house
choose
once,
between
but
casual play with
never purchased a
customizable rules
Mario
in
tennis game.
Online Room, or
Tennis games
go
are fun,
for
though.
glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the
Wait, what?
game's Adventure Mode. With
This is
their
random.
tennis skills gone, the
Tennis
babies will need to
mode.
learn how to play
Adventure mode? Tennis adventure mode?
and defeat the monsters to
That's
return to
hilarious.
normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February
That reminds me
12th.
of Muppet Babies. I don't know if I don't know if you remember that show.
That was Mario Tennis
Mario
Fever.
Babies in tennis.
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots.
I
which
can't wait to
change
get this
depending on your racket.
Release
There are
date
plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it.
for Metroid
Next,
Prime. It's
please
gotta
take
come
a look
today.
at this. Hi.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
What'll it be?
Yeah, what will it be?
Wow!
Shocker.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Amazing game.
Plus,
Big
meet
surprise.
up
I did a
in
review for it
Bellabelle
last
Park.
year. There's an actual
A
add-on, I
large
guess.
plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bellabelle Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Muppet Babies was a good show, yeah.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
I mean, it's one of those games
And
that I don't
don't
feel
miss
like
your chance to get
graphically
rich.
it's that
Whoever has
dramatically
the
different on the
most
Switch
lives
2,
at the
because I mean,
end wins.
it's a
Use
2D side
items to
scroller.
duke
It
it
looks
out.
good, but I couldn't say it looks
Dodge
much
attacks
better.
and try to survive.
I guess the frame rate could be higher.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
That's hilarious. The talking flowers become such a
Work together to relay.
such a thing now.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the
Hot
goal.
potato.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across
Co-op's
them.
fun for this type of game. I used to play with my nephews. Super Mario Brothers
Jump to the
World, 3D World.
Jump in time and the
It's
lift
fun to just
will
all
rise.
do it together to try to get to
in
the
sync,
goals.
Then 1, 2, 3, jump.
Although a bit of competition
Plus,
is
there
also
are
fun.
so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your
I gotta say,
friends and family
this
for
game is hard,
multiplayer
too.
fun in Bellabelle Park.
Some of the higher levels, my gosh.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So no more like story content, but that's okay.
So long.
That game has so much in it.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bellabelle Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers.
This seems like something they could just drop
We
today.
actually made
Oh
them.
my gosh, that's hilarious.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
Might have to get one of
Sometimes
those.
they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday
Oh my
life
gosh,
a
those are
little
going to
more
be
fun.
a hot item
They're
for
planned for
sure.
release next spring. Okay, next is the
I'm gonna have to
last
get one of
game
those for
for
my
the Super
backtrack.
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this
And laughs.
presentation.
Yoshi.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
And the Yoshi's
But
Island?
it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
Not
First,
expected.
Let's study this flower-like creature. We found
Yoshi's
it
story?
right away.
Yeah, Yoshi's story.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds
It's a
with
cool
it,
animation
and
style.
they'll bloom. As you wander through the book,
This is
you'll make
clearly
all
a Switch 2
sorts of
title.
discoveries about the creatures you find.
Graphics actually look really cool.
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
It's like an animated film.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
The heck?
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to
Okay,
break
new
the
game
rock.
mechanic. How interesting. Wow, it looks
It
great.
looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures
Visually,
residing
wow.
within the book.
This is the kind of Nintendo Switch 2
A
exclusive that
page-turning adventure awaits.
will make it stand out.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book
I can see people
launches on
fighting for
Nintendo
these.
Switch
Absolutely.
2 next spring.
That's going to be a big item when it comes out.
A new game starring Yoshi
Spring's
is
going
on
to be
the
busy.
way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
It looks pretty cool. They didn't
That's
say the
all for
title,
the
did
Super
they? Or
Mario
did I just
Brothers
talk
40th
over it? I
anniversary.
apologize for that.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope
Wait,
you
so
enjoy
that's it
all
for Mario
sorts of
Brothers?
adventures with Mario. Okay.
That last one was
We'll
Yoshi,
now
though.
begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch.
they're probably saving the big Mario 3D title for the very end, because obviously that's the biggest one.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
All right, and then they got to sprinkle in the
mesmerizing
regular
world of
Switch
Cryptica
games.
awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice
Couch
as
co-op is
thrilling.
always a positive.
Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent
Storm
upgrades
Hearts.
to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment
It's
with
funny, it's
ability
hard to switch
upgrades
from
by combining and sharing
the excitement
power-ups
of
for different playstyles.
potentially big
Storm
Mario game
Lancers
to
launches exclusively
Storm
on
Lancers.
the Nintendo Switch system later
What's a bit of play today? A little shadow drop, something we didn't ask for.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the
Dinkum.
Australian outback. In this charming
Animal
survival
Crossing
life sim, there are
dupe?
plenty of ways to
Anybody?
make this wilderness your home.
Looks cool,
Plant
graphically.
crops, catch fish, gather resources, and
Oh, this is gonna be a hit.
plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons,
Yoshi's
and wits
Mysterious
to
Book,
make it
okay.
out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit
It's Animal
shops,
Crossing, basically, right?
enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors.
I mean, it's
Some
pretty
of them
blatant.
might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online
This is
co-op.
definitely going to be the fill-in
Dinkum launches as
until
a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
they actually come out
November
with an
5th.
Animal Crossing
Pre-orders
official
and
game.
a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's going to be a big hit, I bet, because the Animal
Embark
Crossing
on a
crowd
colorful
is
adventure.
massive.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up
This is
locally
like
or online
Splatoon.
in this multiplayer-only game.
So
On
interesting.
This planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each
Very
adventurer can only
Splatoon
fire
style,
2
but it's
colors,
like
so you'll need
Bubble
to swap
Bobble.
between them during battle.
Bubble Bubble
Timing is
Splatoon.
critical too. Work
Things I
together
didn't think
to
I would
fire
say this
colors
morning.
at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones
Teamwork
to
is
create
good.
platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Yeah, Bubble Bobble. It's so funny.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges
cool.
together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits.
I'm all about
in Popucom,
Games that
launching on Nintendo
kids can
Switch
play
this
cooperatively
holiday.
with each other. That's a great idea.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea,
Oh.
are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Oh my gosh, I remember the Mii's.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life
This
Living
is
the
gonna be a
Dream
hit
game.
too. This is actually even more like Animal Crossing.
You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
I can't believe how long Mii's
Base
have been
them on a
around.
friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Lettuce? Yum. Lettuce.
Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
This is really not my type of game, but
A charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
meat up. Get what see what he did there?
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
What? Huh.
Ah,
I forget the name of that Nintendo rifle.
we interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
The voices are actually
This
pretty funny.
just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now
Okay.
confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
There you
More
go.
on this story as it develops.
March. When they say spring,
There was
March is
breaking
the
news
target.
in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living
March
the
or April,
Dream
I
will
guess.
launch next spring.
Gives them a little leeway to decide.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including
Let's
some
go.
games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
I like that he said mostly Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see.
Dash,
I wanna see
slash, and clash
Witcher
in these
3
games.
upgraded for Switch 2.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This
I mean,
compilation features multiple classic games from
get
the
me all
90s
excited
and
and then
early
show me an
2000s,
old game.
including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the
It's
in-game
funny that
tournament
they're showing
global
this
with added support
zero
for
blood,
online play.
zero guts.
Want a break from combat? Dive
Just
into
combat.
an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival
Interesting.
footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically
Yeah, I
December
was like, that could be
12th.
on Switch 1 very easily.
Let's
But-
finish this.
Hey, here we go.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Release date?
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
I have the second one
While he's working as a
on
mercenary,
PS5,
the
and I
legendary
decided
hero
not to play
Sephiroth,
it
who
to wait for the
supposedly
Switch
died
2
on a
version
past mission, suddenly appears.
of the second one. And this is the first one, so
Fate of the
hopefully
planet is now
it doesn't
in your
take too long
hands.
for the second one to come out.
Final
But I'm gonna
Fantasy
wait.
VII Remake
Waited this long.
Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
There you go,
system,
January 22nd.
January 22nd.
We needed an actual
Save the
release
world
date.
from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
The farm sim
Online,
elements
you
are
can team
such a
up with
popular
friends in co-op
thing
or
to
be a
implement in the
game
games now.
Mouse controls are also supported
Even my
on
aunt, who
Nintendo
doesn't play
Switch
video
2.
games, was like
Linked,
all
Banner
about
of
a
the
farming
Spark
game for a while on her
launches on
phone. She's like, I
Nintendo
had to
Switch
stop.
2 and Nintendo Switch
Took up
later
too much time.
today.
Oh, that's cool. I like shadow drops. I want a really good shadow drop though. Ooh.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld.
Nice. This is another one that I've
Would
avoided
seem that
playing
you are
the early
finally
access version.
prepared.
Let's get a release
But
date.
time itself is against us. And
That
war
animation is so
has
sick.
come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Nice. It's cool that it's just like a cinematic trailer. It's a really sick one. Goodness.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Are they going to show any gameplay?
Death
I mean,
to Kronos.
Prepare to battle
There it is.
beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan
to be honest,
of time.
I have Hades, and I've played it a bit, but
Wield powerful
I haven't
weapons of
beat
night,
it.
the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more.
looks great.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare
High
your
frame rates
enemies
are what this
and
one's all
gain
about.
the upper hand. Along
The
the
Switch
way,
2 can easily
the gods
handle
of
it.
Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities.
Yeah.
Mix and match to find the
Let's
most powerful
go.
combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
It looks phenomenal. Like, the
Discover
graphics
new
are noticeably
secrets
better,
and
too.
Unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2,
There's a smoothness to
experience
it.
the action in up to 120 frames
Yeah, look at
per
that.
second in TV
120.
mode. Hades 2 launches
That's sick.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Nice.
Nintendo Switch, September 25th.
There we go. I'll wait for the
New
physical
Amiibo
version
figures right
in November, but I've got to beat the first one anyway.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players.
I will
that you
play
can
this
train.
game to try it, but sadly, I am just not excited about this.
Your figure players will
I guess if
level
you
up
love
as
the
they
original
compete,
one,
and their
but I'm like,
machine's
I've still
proficiency
got
level
Mario
will
Kart.
also increase.
Hot take
Plus,
over here.
with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and
I actually
machine.
didn't watch the
Levels
Nintendo
are
Direct about
also
this game. I was
transferred
kind of
over.
just like, eh.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th. The same
Smash
day
Brothers,
as
if
the
it was
game's
that, I'd be
launch.
thrilled.
Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
Another?
Mr. Sakurai, is also
It
on
was
the way.
already a really long one. I don't get it. But okay. I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum. All right, we're going to get a release date for this one. guaranteed. What else could they be doing? December?
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
I feel like I played the original
Like this
Dynasty
brave
Warriors
Korra.
game back in the day. That was the
Get
inspiration
familiar
for
with
these
your
games.
allies' abilities so you know which character
And liked
to
it, but
swap to
I've never
in
played
any
the
situation.
Zelda ones.
Zonai
It looks
devices
great
can
though.
bring water,
Graphics,
wind, and other effects to
graphics wise,
combat.
it's like a lot of detail.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair
Nice.
up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on two
Oh, that's
separate
cool.
systems, even if only one player has the game.
I still don't completely understand how Game Share works with graphics on the
Uncover
Switch 1,
ancient
but
truths that were
should probably
only
look into
glimpsed
that.
in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Wait, what? Oh,
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches
November.
on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin later today on
not
Nintendo
December.
eShop.
So I'm guessing Metroid will be December then, because they gotta release it this year.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Oh, is this a
And
remaster?
remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Okay. Yep, playing this 100%. It's not a... Okay, yeah, I was hoping. This is, I played this game. This is going to be an amazing remake, I bet. Dragon Quest 7?
It all began with a spark of
Oh,
curiosity.
yeah, sick.
Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young
Oh my
heroes
God.
embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter
This is
mighty
right up
foes
my alley.
and a myriad of twists
Dragon
and
Quest games are
trials.
amazing.
What awaits them beyond it all?
Is it 7? I'm confused. My memory doesn't serve. It's the different art style. I'm like, it is 7, right? Am I tripping? Yes, yes.
Dragon
Reimagined.
Quest 7
Okay,
reimagined.
it is reimagined. I
That's
feel like I
the
was having a
spirit. Look
flashback,
out,
but
world.
in another
Here we come.
version, and that's exactly what it was. That's awesome. I can't
That
wait.
was
February.
Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward
Looks
to the
great.
journey ahead. In
It's
this
like a 2D,
reimagined
3D
world.
remake, but
Now,
more 3D.
we'd like to announce
I like
two
it.
things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Oh boy. I don't actually have
We're also
the app.
delivering information regularly
try to keep
about
things
Kirby
simple on the
Air
phone.
Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a
Nintendo
look at
DS
this.
games, perhaps?
Coming to Nintendo Classics,
Virtual,
Virtual
Boy?
Boy.
What?
You'll be
That
able
is
to
a
enjoy a collection
definite
of
surprise.
Virtual Boy games
Why?
in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and
That is
Nintendo
hilarious.
Switch.
I mean,
In order to play,
I
you'll
literally
need
remember
this
trying this
dedicated
at
accessory.
Walmart. They had a
This
display accessory.
recreates the form of the
Their
original
display
Virtual
setup.
Boy hardware
It's just
by
black
inserting a console to
and
play.
red. Oh, it's an actual
Both
Virtual Boy.
Nintendo
That is
Switch 2
hilarious.
and Nintendo Switch are supported.
What? This is a
Play
surprise.
Mario's Tennis, Galactic
That is
Pinball,
Too funny.
Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
That's
Virtual
crazy.
Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to
What a
launch
niche
February
product.
17th. The dedicated accessory
Does,
needed
does
to
anyone
play
else in the
Virtual
chat
Boy
have?
Nintendo
Did you ever play
Classics
Virtual
will be
Boy?
available
I never
in the
had one,
future.
but that was a
cardboard
real
model
product.
of the accessory will also be available.
The cardboard model makes sense too. It's too funny.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find
Fatal
themselves
Frame
lost
2.
and wander into the village,
I knew there was gonna be some horror up in here.
they encounter the unthinkable.
Looks good. The graphics are nice.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
I've never played Fatal
Upgrade
Frame.
your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these
Ooh,
games.
come on, Witcher 3.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked
Camera
2,
play.
Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
edition.
it's funny how few
Serve
games
up
have
dishes
camera play.
and reactions while you cook together.
Considering that the camera was such a big
Mouse
thing.
controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley, that's the
Plus,
game
up
that
to
my
4
aunt was
friends
addicted to.
locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo
I want to
Switch
see
2
some
edition.
visual upgrades to some
Plus,
games.
with
There's
mouse
so many
controls,
games that
you
need
can
Switch
enjoy
2
a new
upgrades.
way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Man, that's
Craving
it.
more to clean? Power Wash Simulator
That
makes
was a
its
lackluster
triumphant return
upgrade
with
list.
a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those
This is a
hard-to-reach
surprisingly
places.
satisfying
Wash your way
experience to
through a
play
fresh
Power Wash
campaign
Simulator.
as you explore even more of
The
Mucky
VR
Land.
version is really cool.
Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Tow.
Part of
and
me's like,
Blue
well, maybe I
Receipt.
should just go really spray wash
After a
something.
hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. or split the work between 2 players
Let's
with local
pretend
split
to
screen.
clean together.
Very satisfying indeed.
It is very satisfying.
Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the
Suika
fruit
Game.
falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360
My
degrees
dream
of
announcement
fruit-dropping
is
fun.
Baldur's Gate 3.
If you combine fruits
But
a certain number of times, it's
it'll happen
super
eventually.
evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I made a whole video about that.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
All right. There's not a lot of time left. Let's see something big. Metroid? Yeah. Release date, please. What? A speeder? This is what they were waiting to reveal. Oh my gosh, sick. What? Wow. That is so cool. Imagine this is just an entirely different title. Wow. So that's gonna be, is it gonna be open world in this case? Wow. Okay, I'm genuinely excited about this. This is gonna be amazing. Shadow drop it today, I'd be so thrilled. Wow. Wait, no release date? Okay, thank you. I was right. December 4th. December 4th. I predicted it at the beginning. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. It's the Christmas title. Finally, an actual release date. That bike, that speeder looks pretty sick, I have to say. But now I'm really curious, is it open world you can drive from place to place? So I know it's an alternate planet, so very curious to see that.
This is
What
where
the?
you're from, DK?
Expansion?
This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its
Yeah,
way into
hey.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Take my money now.
This new edition lets
Absolutely.
you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Such an incredible game.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a
Done.
position in the ranks of the Void Company.
That's funny.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Green ore.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Yeah, this is actual DLC that I will buy.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Although for the price tag,
Collect a fossil
you'd think they would just
and
give
you'll
it to
get
us.
to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Nice.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your
Such a
perks and
brilliant
skills
game.
reset after each run.
What?
But fossil and vanadium gem locations
There's
stay
so
the
much
same.
to find still in the
Refine
game.
your
I
winning
have
strategy with each
I've
go.
found a lot, but it's such a dense game. The original
Run
game,
ends, you'll
not
learn
to mention
in-game
the
rewards
expansion.
based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and
Nice.
Emerald Rush
Paid DLC available later
launches
today?
on Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2 later today.
That's a surprise.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
In case you didn't realize you need the game.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called
How
DK
much?
Island and
Probably 20
Emerald
bucks.
Rush.
But you know what?
Please look forward to collecting lots of
I'll
emeralds
get it.
in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
I may not get it today, but I will play it.
Please take a look at this.
Oh. It's gotta be ZA. Is this a spin-off game? There was a rumor about a spin-off. What the heck? Yeah, it's gotta be a spin-off game.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a
heck?
human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
What the heck? It's like Minecraft. Pokemon Minecraft? I mean,
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes,
Farm Sim.
so do the Pokemon.
Minecraft Farming Sim Pokemon? I think this will work.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Got some
Till
classic
the fields
Pokemon in there.
And grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big seller, for sure. Looks cute. Using all their different powers, that's pretty cool.
No need to rush though. Go
Like,
at your
and
own
this is
pace,
definitely like another
and you'll have a
Animal
wonderful
Crossing filler,
space
sort of.
before you know it.
Look at that.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia.
A brand new Pokemon game is
All right,
coming to
come on,
Nintendo
Resident Evil.
Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
We're down to 9 minutes since
Next,
it's
we have
for
information
the hour.
about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
ZA. Which we already know about, but I'm gonna be shocked if we don't get anything about a new Mario game. Because it's just the right time. And I'm sorry, but Mario Tennis is just not gonna cut it. So I guess this is the sequel to Arceus, which I didn't play. But apparently that was a really great game, so this is a different, kind of like a different world than the mainline game, which I'm cool with. Right? Wait, I will. Hopefully.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please
My
take
goodness.
a look.
What else? Pokemon Snap. Please tell me it's not a Pokemon racing game. What? Pikachu? Mega Dimension. I mean, what is this, an expansion? The game hasn't even come out yet. That's hilarious. Okay. Why don't they just put it in the main game?
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
It's funny, I don't think I've seen them announce
Raichu
a
has two
DLC
different Mega
before the game
evolutions.
even comes out.
How do you think they'll perform?
Maybe
More
it's not the
details
first
will
time,
be
but
shared in the future.
that's funny.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Like, you can have the game for this much money, but you can have more of the game for more money.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer fun in the sun.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair
What
is
is
making
this?
the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip
Random.
to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
We got a DLC already? I know, right? Okay, so I don't know what this is. Is it good?
Along with the main
This is
game,
obviously something
an
I had
additional
no idea
story is
existed.
included. One incident will trigger
Danganronpa?
an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
It's a mystery game?
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the
Danganronpa.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Okay.
systems
A
next
sequel
year.
and a remaster, I guess.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Oh, then
is
there's Dynasty
marching
Warriors.
onto Nintendo
Wow, it
Switch
looks
2.
good. Right off the bat, I'm like, look at those
The
graphics.
Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun
Xiao Xiao.
Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
Yeah, the
When
graphics look great.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC
January,
both
not
launch
bad.
on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
It's again, the DLC being announced before it even comes out. Like, just put it in the game.
Two fates are now
It's so
intertwined.
weird. Ooh, what's this?
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live.
They did announce this
By
before.
bonding with certain creatures
That's cool.
called monsties,
I'm not a big
you
Monster
can
Hunter
traverse
person,
the
but
land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore
I'm gonna have
the
to
map.
check out that game, that murder mystery game.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent.
See, just
total
seeing this
calamity.
makes me think of, like, we need the next Dragon
Raise your
Quest game to
monsties,
actually be announced.
bond with
Dragon
them,
Quest 12.
and work together to
They
face
announced it
whatever
years ago,
stands in your path.
and then it just disappeared. For a lot of obvious reasons, but
Monster
hopefully it
Hunter
still happens.
Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
March 13th, okay. Two-Point Museum. Disgaea 7. Disgaea? Disgaea? I have a friend who's a Disgaea mega fan. Hope he's thrilled about that. 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, cool. Nice. Just drop in the Witcher upgrade in here, I want to play it. This looks awesome. LEGO Voyagers, I am 100% buying. And it's out next week. I still have to play 2, I have it on my Switch. We knew about this one. Great game. All right, Mario. Final piece. No, Resident Evil. I'm about it.
Hello? Yes.
The new one. That's crazy.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft.
They waited to drop this.
Rude.
Sick. They better release it with the other ones. But it's amazing that they're bringing it out.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
This is actually a new trailer.
Grace. Stay close to me.
Wow.
I'm coming.
And it looks awesome
Keep moving.
on the Switch too. It's crazy.
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you.
Wow.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
This is gonna be so good.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
That's crazy. So they kept this a tight secret for a long time. It's been rumored for a long time, and it's coming out with the release on all the other systems. That's amazing. And then all the old games? Yeah. Amazing. What a drop. I wish they would release those
A
earlier,
brand new
though.
entry in the Resident Evil series is launching
But
on
that's
Nintendo
amazing.
Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Nice.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
I've actually
Resident
never
Evil
played
Village, which broke new ground for the
7,
series, also launched the same day.
Yeah, I just wish they would release those earlier so I could play them first, but
Thank you for watching so
okay.
far. Next will be our last announcement. Please
Please
take a
be
look.
Mario. No pressure. It's not. Huh. So no new 3D Mario.
Bold warriors,
Crazy.
draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Ah. Okay. Well, this is a pretty good final announcement. But it is not 3D Mario.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Yeah, it's Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem, the next iteration, obviously. Which I never played Three Houses, but it's regarded as one of the best games that came out for the Switch.
There's a man I hate so
And I
much
like
that
tactical
simply killing him
RPGs,
won't
so
satisfy me.
I'm open-minded.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me
So
my
for Mario's
feelings?
40th anniversary, we just get Mario Tennis.
For those who stand upon the final stage,
It's very 40 of
I
him.
shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
What's this one? Fortune's Weave. Okay. So yeah,
The
I'm
years were long,
gonna play it.
weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
I don't know any of the characters, so all right. Sometime next year. I'm guessing that'll be a late in the year release.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll do some directs,
That's
or
all
at least
for
one
today's
direct.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right, I'll take it. I'm disappointed that there was no new Mario, but overall I feel like it was a pretty darn good direct. And Resident Evil 9 coming out concurrently with the release on all the other systems is actually awesome. I'm gonna play it on the PS5 or on PC just for the graphics, but the reality is it's coming for the Switch 2, which is a huge deal in terms of games being released concurrently, becoming a normal thing with the Switch 2. So I also really wanted to see some things like the Witcher 3 update, which would be great. They could just literally do that at any time. It already looks a lot better on the Switch 2, but I would love to actually have a proper upgrade. They've done upgrades for all the other versions, and it just makes sense. And then also, Larian Studios really should release Baldur's Gate 3 on the Switch. But for now, that is it for today's video, and I just wanted to jump on here and share my reactions. Thank you, Christopher, and whoever else is in here during the stream. Thank you for joining me this morning, and there's going to be so much to talk about in coming weeks and months. I think myself personally, the most exciting thing for me out of all of it was just finally getting an actual release date for Metroid Prime. I think it was the 4th of December. But anyway, early December, finally we have that, an official release date. And that speeder bike looked so sick. And then the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, that looks awesome. And I think that's coming in February or something like that. So there's so much stuff that's coming out next year. Next year's going to be a stacked year. I mean, there's the obviously, the Resident Evil's coming out. And then in May, we have Grand Theft Auto, which is not coming to Switch, I'm guessing, but eventually it probably will. But it's just going to be a crazy busy year with gaming, but it's going to be so much about Grand Theft Auto. That's going to be, the world is going to shut down for that, but we will have Metroid Prime in December, and I'm excited for that. So anyway, that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching with me. I will see you next time on Game List Plus.